Murilo Ninja Rua is fast becoming one of the rising stars in the Pride Fighting Championship. From Curitiba, Brazil, he will be taking on an American in Alex Andrade.
Oh yeah, Alex El Toro, that's what they call him, the Bull. He's coming from Texas, and he's got the nickname because the Lions Den, all the people in the Lions Den call him El Toro because he's like a bull. He's a good boxer, good kicker, good submission guy, and a good wrestler. This could be a real good fight.
第3試合を行います。青コーナー180センチ92キロアレックス・アンダーデ
Alex Andrade's got a real strong corner of Trey Telligman, Guy Mesger, and wrestling champion Billy Thompson.
A lot of experience in that corner. That's going to definitely help Andrade.
Murilo Ninja!
But speaking of experienced corners, to the left we got Ninja Rua's master instructor, Hujimar Federigo, and he's also got Jose Pele Landi. That's a lot of experience too. So their corners are really strong. Both men are a good standing. We're going to see how they are on the ground. Murilo Ninja Rua says he wants to punch with Alex Andrade. And Ninja also says he always feels angry in the ring.
21 years old is also scary.
And when you're 21 years old and trained at the Shootbox Academy, which is known for the cardio, look at coming out throwing bombs here. There's the knee. Ninja trying for the underhook. A real strong body lock here by Alex Andrade.
Good pummeling action there.
So we're going to maybe see some knees to the leg here by Andrade, and there's one.
Andrade's got the tight body lock there. Looks like Rua is trying to look for that body lock to loosen so he can get his arm inside and get one underhook.
If this stays in this position for too long, there it is. That's exactly what I was going to say. They're going to restart the fighter standing. And I expect a bomb here. They come in training, and there's a body lock by Ninja. Ninja with a trip, and Ninja he's got the side control here.
Immediate pass.
And he's going for his back. And Alex stands back up. Ninja with a suplex. Whoa!
What a takedown.
Andrade was trying to hang on for the chicken right there.
Ninja trying another suplex. Andrade hanging on to his ropes. That's a foul here.
And he's going to get a yellow card if he does that again.
Ninja trying to show some power here.
Oh, Alex has got the arm. Whoa!
Now, what a wild fight already, folks. Ninja on the bottom.
Exactly what we expected.
Explosive action here in round one. Alex Andrade on top, Ninja on the bottom. Ninja's good from the bottom.
Yeah, it looked like already was setting up an armbar there.
Alex went for the Kimura.
Yeah.
Ninja used a lot of energy on those attempted throws when the ropes were caught there. We'll see if that plays a part here.
But at 21 years old, he's got a little bit of an advantage over Alex, who's 27, in just the natural gas.
Yeah, we've seen that in Ninja's previous fights. This guy just goes and goes.
Yeah, that gave him the victory. Oh no, that's actually not, yeah, against Matsui.
Yes.
He kept going and he kept going.
Oh yeah, because the Matsui fight, he came out with such a breakneck pace. We thought he was going to run out of gas early, but he didn't.
Now let's see what Alex is going to do. Is he going to try to pass the guard? We saw Murilo already.
It doesn't look like Alex wants to pass. It looks like he wants to stay there and punch.
There's a grazing right hand. He's going to go now. Ninja
trying for the roll.
Oh, that was nice. Ninja always puts pressure. I like that about him. He's always going to try one side and then the other.
This is a very tough submission to get, but he's doing a good job. I think he wants to roll the arm over so that he can switch to another one, possibly an arm bar, or so that he can get some space from the hips when Andrade tries to pull his arm away.
Ninja, who's on the bottom, had a bad taste in his mouth about his last fight where he dropped a split decision to Dan Henderson, and he felt he dominated that fight and really would like to fight Henderson again, actually.
I'm sure that would be a great fight.
Yeah, it would. The first one was great, too. Pride 17 is when it happened. But here we are, Andrade on top, dealing with Murilo Ninja. Now, Ninja stands up. Ninja.
Whoa.
A little slip there.
Yeah, looked like he was going to go for a left kick there. And they're going to trade knees here. Alex has got shoes on, but it was approved for him to kick with the shoes. So we may see some kicks. He's got a good left roundhouse kick.
If you remember, Alex was disqualified in a fight for kicking with shoes, but here that won't be a problem.
That was against another Brazilian, Omri Batech, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. And now Ninja is on top, gets a takedown. Andrade on bottom with a tight guard. If Alex doesn't release that, we may see a restart. Ninja said that he knew nothing about Alex and he didn't care. He trains hard for this fight like he does every fight, and he wants to win by KO or submission. He wants to show who he is, and he is confident.
That's a great attitude to have in the fight game. That means that in all aspects of the fight, he believes in himself. He believes that he can win no matter whether the fight's on the feet, on the ground, or whether he needs to score the takedown or stop the takedown.
Oh, it looks like we've got a cut. Is it a cut? No, it's just a scrape.
Accidental headbutt, and the referee just stopped him and checked on it.
Now, it's been a wild and woolly first round so far. Matt, how's the scoring situation?
Well, the scoring situation is pretty close right now. They're both working to finish. Ninja's a little more busy, and Andrade scored well with his little throw with the chicken wing there and may have done some damage. We'll see how that plays out as time goes a little further, if he hurt his arm or not. But Ninja's doing a little bit more right now on the ground and with the takedowns. So Ninja's just slightly ahead right now.
Ninja is the youngest on a team from Curitiba, Brazil, by the name of Shootbox, and he also has a teammate called Vanderlei Silva, who is fighting later tonight, who is the Pride middleweight champion. He's got some great training partners in that team. You've got Anderson Silva, who's one of the best, if not the best, 170-pound fighter. Pele Landi, a legend in his own time, and just a lot of pressure to be put on him on a day-to-day basis, and they go hard down there.
Absolutely. You can tell by the way he fights here. He just doesn't stop. He never relents on his opponent. And not only is that physically draining to your opponent, but it's mentally draining.
Oh, yeah, they're not afraid to throw away energy. All of them from Shootbox Academy.
I would think that Alex from the bottom has a few less resources than Ninja does, because all he's done is hold on to a tight guard and trying to control the arms. He hasn't done much in the way of submissions or reversals.
Right. The positioning, I think, goes to Ninja. Look at Ninja just staying busy. I think what he's trying to do is make Andrade open his guard through the punches before he passes, rather than try to fight off the head holding and trying to fight off the just the grabbing attempts there.
Well, with the exception of the Kimura attempt by Alex Andrade, it's been all Ninja so far. A number of takedowns, pretty much dictating the fight. Now here he's landing a couple punches.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on.
Now we see the guard open here. Watch for Ninja to sit up, and it's closed again.
Yeah, it's the good thing about shoes, you know, your guard, you got a stronger guard.
Absolutely. They do leave you open to footlocks a little bit more too, so they have their disadvantage.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Because Andrade comes from the Lion's Den, or footlock specialist, so I guess he feels that it's not going to matter even with the shoes on.
Ninja grinding away a couple more punches, causing Alex Andrade to trap him and keep him down close. Ninja really asserting himself, missing a lot of those punches, but nonetheless, the aggressor trying, as Matt said, to finish the fight. Okay, we got 3 minutes left in this ground battle.
You see again, he's also pushing on the throat of Alex constantly. Again, to annoy your opponent, it's a very good thing to do.
Even though he hasn't scored one major submission hold that did damage or a major punch that did damage, at this point the judges can go ahead and give him a damage point because he's added up and accumulated damage here on Andrade. You can see it starting to take its toll on Andrade's face. And Andrade's laying back. Now he's got his head up, but when you see a fighter laying back with their head down, you know that they're starting to wear down.
And Ninja is starting to find that chin of Alex Andrade. There's another punch. He's starting to connect right on the chin. It's hard to get a lot of velocity and power there from the guard, but you still can do damage. And when he stands up high like that, he can get much more leverage into his punches.
Yeah, it's a total mental game, like you said, Matt, for Alex now also, because Ninja is throwing and throwing, and he keeps moving and things. When is it going to stop? And if you feel that your opponent is not going to stop, you know, it takes you mentally.
Here we go. Look for the guard pass here.
I wonder why he doesn't stand up. Maybe he feels he can out-grapple the guy.
Yeah, he may feel that if he passes, he'll get into a scramble. And
Going for the can opener neck crank, and Alex trying to punch his way out. Ninja really trying to lock that neck up.
Yeah, but it's an easy escape. The only thing you have to do is skip your hips to the left, but then again, you have to open your guard. Yeah. That could be the thing that Ninja wants.
Yeah, Ninja probably is doing that to get the guard open so he can either stand up or pass the guard.
Putting that pressure on the neck also kind of locks the chest up a little bit, makes it harder for you to breathe.
There's the forearm on the throat.
Yep.
Ninja putting all the pressure here on Alex Andrade.
Going non-stop.
Well, Ninja's definitely pulled ahead in this round. He's accumulated damage and is really trying to finish this fight.
I think Alex's only chance is to get up and score a knockout or really hurt him, knock him down, and really take him out of his grappling game. Because on the ground, Ninja is really asserting his dominance.
I agree. I'd like to know what he said to his corner there when he yelled to his corner. If he's frustrated here, wondering how much time is left so he can just wait and get the stand up, or if he's asking his corner for advice.
Ninja is impressive right here.
Yep. Yeah, in all his fights here in Pride, he was impressive for me.
Oh, good counter there by Alex Andrade to stop the stomp. Ninja, knee to the head by Ninja. Another knee to the head. Ninja's got his back. Does he have time to get the choke? No, it's probably that knee. There's another knee there, folks. Ninja really turning up the heat at the end of round one, doing some damage.
Definitely scored damage points in that round. Ninja was very impressive, non-stop action.
And he doesn't look tired.
No. Well, that answered the question that I had earlier in the fight. I don't think the Kimura hurt him, and I don't think he's going to get tired from the lifting and throwing.
This kid came in here to Pride in his first fight and destroyed Daijiro Matsui. Now, Matsui's been in with some tough customers, but Ninja made an impression. Now, here we are, Ninja with a suplex, body slam, and chopping away with a hammer fist and a knee, and here he goes for another one, and Alex grabbing the ropes. The referee obviously couldn't see it from that angle, otherwise he may have gotten a yellow card. Lucky for Alex, because he already lost the round as it was.
See the foot on the rope there.
Now he's going to go for the Kimura.
But actually, that was almost Ninja's takedown.
Yeah.
It looked like it was Alex's when we watched the fight, but it looked like Ninja was the one controlling the action. Here we are at the end of the round, and there's that big left knee to the side of Alex Andrade's head, and another one partially blocked, and getting the arm around the throat. We had too much. The round was over. Otherwise, we would have seen how Ninja worked from the rear mount. What a wild, action-packed grappling match in that first round.
I think Ninja really learned his lesson in the Matsui fight and learned a lesson from his corner man about going for the rear choke and tiring himself out. And he waited this time and threw the knees from there just like he did in his previous fights, rather than tiring himself out going for the choke when he's not going to get it.
Alex Andrade has got to keep this fight standing. We got to see some of those boxing skills of his. We got to see some of those kickboxing skills.
Yeah, but it's very difficult because Ninja is putting the pressure on. Oh, and he wants to go. Alex standing here.
Andrade's face there is not going to fare well with the judges.
No, it's not.
Ninja looking really fresh.
Ninja's looking at his face, looking into his eyes. Alex coming in.
You see flat-footed there by Andrade, and Ninja bouncing.
Ninja coming in with a knee and another knee. They're tied up in a stand-up clinch. Ninja with another knee.
A little low.
Getting low there.
Nice underhooks. They're real slippery now. It's going to be hard to maintain those body locks.
Now, Alex has got to watch out for that left knee in this position. That left knee comes up high. His head is down low right there. Ninja could soften up his body, then pop him with the left knee. Could knock him out from that position.
He did just what you were talking about. We were at the wrong camera angle here, but did exactly what you were saying, Steve.
Alex has got to keep that head up high because if he goes down low, that left knee is going to crack him upside the head.
Yeah, Ninja is doing a very good job here. He's attacking the body of Alex.
Watch for the takedown here.
Very tired.
Ninja's going to step that right foot back and pivot out and take. Oh! Nope. Alex almost went for a guillotine. Alex got double overhooks now. Ninja staying out wide, not wanting a belly-to-belly body. There's that left knee, but he's not loading up with it. I think if he loaded up with it, he could put Alex down. Oh, break. Alex is getting a warning here. Looks like maybe for holding. Oh, high kick there! Block though. Knee! Knee! This is Muay Thai, folks.
Wow.
Very nice action.
Shoot Box Academy knees. That's what we're seeing right here, folks.
Seeing all kinds of skills here.
Oh, and the takedown. He's got the takedown. He's got the side mount. This is going to be very dangerous for Alex.
I think Alex is going to
get this fight's just about over.
I think you're right. I think you could try and choke him out here. But the knees are going to be a factor, and there's the knee. Alex has got to tuck, roll, get out of there at all costs.
Watch for Ninja to stand up and go for the head kick.
Go for the soccer kick is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There he is. He read his mind. There's a knee. Ninja all over Alex Andrade here. Andrade hanging on, wondering what he's got to do to jumpstart this fight.
Good pummeling, back to inside position. He wants to turn him and drop him. Now watch him immediately pass, shoving that leg through the crotch.
Alex closing the guard.
Very good job by Alex at closing it up.
Yeah, and he needs this.
Alex was taking a beating.
One of the things that's so impressive about Ninja is the way he just stays constant. When he does a takedown, he goes immediately to pass the guard. He doesn't wait and think about what he wants to do next. He immediately goes to it.
It's very automatic. He's one of the best grapplers in the Shootbox Academy, and we're seeing that tonight. But we're seeing his stand-up skills, too. Great knees. His coach, Jose Pele Landi, is a knee specialist himself.
This Ninja is the new breed of fighter. He really has no weaknesses. He's got great takedown skills, great defense. He's great from the top and bottom, and great standing.
And great stamina, unbelievable stamina. Pounding away with that left hand. If this fight goes back up, it's really going to be hard for Alex Andrade to survive.
Absolutely, or if he gets past the guard again.
Another barrage like that first one we saw in this round could be curtains for Alex Andrade.
Yeah, Alex got to pick his punches right now. If it's going to be, if the ref is going to put him on the feet, he's got to go with simple combinations like simple right straight. You know, you don't want to throw away any excessive energy right now because, my God, what a stamina, what a conditioning.
Yeah, it looked like Alex Andrade at the beginning of this round was trying to load up, and that proved to be to his demise early because in loading up, you show the punch to your opponent, and they can get inside and do their damage. And he plumb clinched him there for a while, and then he got the over-underhook, the Vale Tudo clinch. And it was the knees that did the damage for Ninja. He tried the high kick, though.
It was a nice attempt on that high kick.
And it gave a good smack, and a good thing Alex had his hand up. Otherwise, he would have been on the deck.
Absolutely.
30 seconds left. Another show of domination by Murilo Ninja Rua on top. Alex laying that head back, but that head's back up. That's a real interesting point about the head and the body language, Matt.
Yeah, he's playing a great game here. Ninja reads him very well. He makes him reach and grab the head, and then Ninja slides out and punches. And all that grabbing just keeps tiring Andre out more and more.
Wow.
Now, look the way he stands up. Hey, I got energy enough. Maybe he's going to do some push-ups.
He stands like he's ready to go run the quarter mile or something.
Jesus.
I mean,
yeah, this guy is the epitome of the new breed of fighters. This is the true mixed martial arts new breed of fighter.
I think that Murilo really has a strong chance to finish this fight in the next round. Absolutely. If he starts off with that same kind of fury he just did in round 2, I think because Alex is tiring, and here they go. Alex blocks that high kick, but it really had it. And then that right hand, he doubled up with the uppercut, then he just starts jumping him with knees over and over. Alex blocks them partially, but those hurt too. Aggression, pure aggression.
He knows exactly where he is at every stage. You see he's keeping his left hip in there because he has the underhook on that side, and then he goes right to the single on the same side and passes immediately.
His transitions, Matt, are absolutely phenomenal for a Vale Tudo fighter to go from punches to knees to a single to the side mount.
Absolutely.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is the type of fighter I love to watch.
Here it is again. Look at this aggression. Alex trying to survive, trying to go to the body here, but he needs more than just go a little body shot. He's got to hurt Ninja. He hasn't been able to do that so far in this fight because Ninja hasn't given him a chance. Ninja's aggression has put Alex Andrade on the defense the whole fight. He's been fighting to come back rather than to get in control.
And now we see Andrade tired too, so it's going to be very hard for him to do anything more than a futile attempt at a knockout punch. And it didn't work at the start of the last round. So I think it's just a matter of time before this one's going to be finished.
But Ninja cannot become overconfident because, as they say in boxing, protect yourself at all times. If Alex just went out here and threw a Hail Mary punch, anybody could get taken out.
And Alex has the power to do that. Alex definitely has power in his hands.
If I were his corner, I would say, look, you got to land the bomb, not bombs, the bomb.
Absolutely.
Look at his face. Looked like he just went over 10 miles of bad road.
Looked like Boss Rutten in his last fight. Actually, that was a little worse.
Now, Alex actually walked out a little bit better, and he's moving a little bit better than at the second round.
Oh, they trade kicks, and Ninja gets the sweep with a right low kick.
Yeah, this is not good for Alex.
No, it's not. Same thing. He's got the tight guard.
Now, if Alex just lays there, he's definitely going to lose this fight.
Oh, those are landing now. A lot more power. It seems like Ninja is getting stronger here in the third round and more aggressive, if you can believe that.
Unbelievable, but you're right, Steven.
I'm telling you, Murilo Ninja Rua is truly one of the strongest rising stars in mixed martial arts today. I am super impressed with him. He's in his tough weight division because his teammate is the champion at 205 pounds. But he may be sort of the gatekeeper for people that want a shot at Vanderlei and say, okay, if you can beat Ninja, then you can get to Vanderlei. But who the hell is going to want to fight this guy?
That's a good question. Not too many. Maybe Alex Stiebling might want to fight him.
Hey, that would be an awesome match.
The two young guns.
I'm sure Alex Stiebling, if he's smart, he's backstage watching this fight.
I'm sure he is.
Could be the next man on both of their hit lists. That would be
a fight I'd like to see.
Two guys in the early 20s, an American versus a Brazilian. Both guys really good grapplers. I would have to give the striking edge there to Murilo.
Absolutely.
But Stiebling, he learns quick.
He does.
Looks like we got a restart here, folks. This is definitely going to favor the Brazilian. Oh, he got a yellow card. Oh, man, he needs a knockout now. He needs a knockout or a submission. He's too far behind.
Now, when they start the fighters up on their feet, they can't do that and just let them go without giving someone a penalty. Someone has to be called for stalling.
Ninja all over Alex Andrade here. High kick, punches, knees. This is the pattern that Alex has grown to hate in this fight.
He's keep working the body. Like we saw on the ground, he was pounding the body all the time. He's going for the body shots with the knees.
Alex going for a guillotine, but the arm is in. And Ninja countering. Ninja got the forearm in. Ninja got the underhooks now.
And he will come with the knees again now.
Ninja's got, okay, good break now. Alex really got to keep his hands up. He's got to keep his hands up here. Because Ninja's going to try and knock him out. Oh, jump knee! Jump knee hurts Alex Andrade.
Single leg.
Single leg takedown there.
No attempt really to pass this time. Ah, here he goes.
The other side.
He's got
move. Away from the ropes.
Yep. Kid's young, but he really knows where he's at.
Exactly.
Oh, now he's got, oh, this is a bad position. Now he's got side mount. He's got side mount. Bad position. The knees are going to start coming with regularity, folks. The soccer kick. Oh my God, this is really, really putting a pasting on Alex Andrade. Alex sitting down in the guard, trying to survive, obviously. Ninja just all over Andrade.
It's interesting that Ninja doesn't really try to break the guard and pass. He's happy to stay here and punch. I guess he sees the head laying back, so he's going to try to throw the punches while the head's on the canvas. It makes a lot more impact when the head's down there.
To his credit, I'm sorry, Matt. To his credit, Andrade rolls with those punches. He doesn't keep the head straight. Watch. When he sees him wind up, he rolls. See that?
Yeah, he plays the inside too here.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would probably be knocked out by now.
I agree.
He knows how to roll. I think that came from the boxing, because on the ground you can do that too. You can slip side to side with the punch. If you fight the punch, you're going out.
It's a good observation, Steve. He's definitely rolling with those punches.
Rolling with the punches. Wow. With Murilo Ninja Rua. Oh man, this is just really getting one-sided here. It's one-sided, folks. It's all Ninja.
Yep. Alex tried a side joke there, but yeah, against a guy like Ninja, it's not going to happen. Yeah, definitely Murilo Ninja is going to win this fight. Unbelievable.
Ninja continues to impress us here in Pride.
Ninja needs to go get Energizer for his sponsor. This guy just does not quit.
You know, we have two guys we call the Energizer mixed martial art fighter. We vacillate between Akira Shoji and Daijiro Matsui, but you know what? This guy's the new Energizer mixed martial art fighter. He really is, because not only is he the Energizer mixed martial art fighter, but he whoops that ass.
Absolutely.
What an impression. Unbelievable. Yeah, end of the fight.
And if anything,
big victory.
His only mission is to end the contest. Wow! What a performance by Murilo Ninja Rua. Still got a lot of gas left. Oh, look, he gets body slammed there by Pele. You gotta love that. They're having fun. Pele lifts him up.
Even after the third round, he defends his corner man's takedown attempt.
What an excellent show. A variety of skills. Ninja with a high kick again, very well blocked by, and they trade, and Ninja just all over him, punches, then to the knees, then to the transition, to the overhooks, the underhook.
See that flying knee.
Look at that knee landed. To Alex Andrade's credit, he went the distance with this new wrecking machine from the Shoot Box Academy. Here we go to the judge's decision.
Judge Okabayashi, Murilo. Judge Kobayashi, Murilo. Judge Bato, Murilo.
Well, what we got is what we expected. Murilo Ninja with a dominant, and I have to use that word again, dominant, unanimous decision over a very tough game. Lions Den fighter, Alex Andrade. There he is, taking the trophy from our lovely Pride ring girl. And then he gets the check. It's a big check. Probably it's not going to fit in his wallet. Have to cut it down a little bit. Kickbox, shoot box. What is next for this guy? Who could step in with this guy?
You know, I think he's going to have to step up in weight to get some competition right now. At this weight, there's not a whole lot of people. Some guys, Alex Andrade is a tough guy, and he just walked right through him. Some guys that we might keep an eye on is Stiebling, and Jeremy Horn will be out here later, and a possible matchup between Ninja and Horn would be very interesting in the future.
Great observation. I think Stiebling is the guy that comes to mind. Battle of the Young Lions.
Absolutely.
Because they're volleying. Ninja's in a tough position because his friend and stablemate, Vanderlei Silva, is the champion, but he may be the gatekeeper for the Shoot Box Academy.